I see your true colors shining through.
Yo guys, what is going on? It is me, Hustle HD, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about a topic that I strongly believe should be talked about and isn't talked about enough. So basically I want to be talking about staff applications on Minecraft. So there's going to be a lot of you out there who want to apply for staff on, say, Hypixel, Mineplex, Badline, Ultra, you know, stuff like that, and you want to know the tips and tricks to getting accepted. So the first tip I've got for you is how you would answer like basic questions that they'd ask you in the application. So for example, in Hypixel's application template, they ask you, oh, what would you do in this situation, what would you do in this situation, and stuff like that. And I'm just going to tell you how to respond to that kind of thing effectively. So first things first, I'm going to say that the best thing to do is probably peel. Peel is something you probably haven't heard of. I've heard of it because I use it in school in my essays. So yeah, you might not. I don't know if you know it or not, but basically peel is point, evidence, explanation, link. So the point would be your answer to the question that they're asking you. Your evidence would be how you've done that in the past, how you've used that answer in the past, and an example and stuff like that. So let me give you an example of a point. A point would be, oh, if someone was spamming, I would mute them, and stuff like that. And then evidence would be, oh, in this situation I muted someone and recorded it. And then you go on to explanation, which is the because part, which is how you explain like how it helped, why it helped, and stuff like that. So at the end of this, you want to kind of link it into like one little conclusion, how it made you a better helper, how it made you a better admin, how it gave you some more experience in that situation, and why it would make you the best part possible for that rank. So this is kind of a structure that I use in essays, for example in history, where someone says like, oh, what was like the most effective method that Hitler used, blah blah blah, and I'll say this was the most effective method, this is why, like this is the way he used it, and this is why it was the most effective, and stuff like that. And then I'd link it back to, so this is why it's the most effective. So it's kind of like the same kind of basis. So yeah, it's pretty simple overall. The next thing I want to talk about is your evidence altogether. So let's say you've been on many servers, so you're applying for Hypixel Helper, let's say. You've been on Badline, you've been a moderator on that, this is just an example. You'd say, oh yeah, I've been moderator on Badline, which shows I've got some good experience. Then you'd show that you've got to show it, you've got to have some evidence, you've got to have concrete evidence. So a screenshot with the rank, you've got to have the forum post where you get accepted, or something like that. That's kind of the only way you can prove it. You can't just say it, because they can't believe you. You could say, oh yeah, I can fly, but you can't prove it, can you? So yeah, it's kind of the same thing. But yeah, that's pretty simple, but you should probably take that into consideration, definitely. And the last thing is definitely manage your language and the way you talk, to where you, if you viewed yourself, you'd think, oh, they know what they're talking about, oh, they use a good range of vocabulary, they're not stupid, if that makes sense. So if you say, I would be a good helper because I can help people and I'm helpful and I'm a nice person, like, they're not gonna they'll think, oh, it's just one of these applications again, we'll just skip through that. You want to use like different words every now, like you can't use the same words over and over, it just gets repetitive. They've got many applications coming in, they don't want to hear the same old thing every single time, do they? But yeah, you get the picture. So yeah, if these tips helped you in any way, I don't know, it's just a short video. If you want me to expand on this, just ask me in the comment section. This is just the kind of thing that I use when I'm applying for staff. But anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys.